All right, man, we've had a great start to our first EAFC 26 career mode of the year. Currently in January, we sit tied with Man City for first in the Premier League. Now, Champions League, yeah, that's a whole different story. But yes, today we officially enter the January transfer window. And yeah, we might have some plans. We might. So drop a like if you want to keep seeing this series daily. And also subscribe down below. We're getting closer and closer to 300,000 subs. Now, if you missed it, last episode we had our first unexpected event of the series, and the event was focused on our budget here in January. So yeah, right now we currently have 97 million in the budget. So the unexpected event, it basically said if we don't spend this, we can carry this over into next year's budget for season 2. So it could mean starting next year with like 300 million instead of 200 million. So yeah, I'm not quite sure if we're gonna make a signing in January or not. There's a chance, but we'll see. That event is definitely making me think about it. Man, though, would you look at this? Esteval has been included amongst the Premier League Player of the Month nominees alongside Saka, Sesko, and also Caicedo. Now, this is right after we insert Esteval into the starting lineup for the first time in the season. You know, last episode we had a goal drought that was that lasted so long. I put Esteval in Neto's spot to try to spark the attack, and it kind of worked because yeah, right after that we destroyed Newcastle United. So I think for the time being, he's definitely going to be our starting right winger. Basically until he loses it or Neto takes it back. We'll see though. Now in the comments, you guys saying to do one thing with our tactics, and that's to make Enzo Fernandez a, what was it? I think it's called a box crasher. Because yeah, I do feel like Caicedo gets more in the attack when that's not really our tactics. You know, it's not the plan. So box crasher says defensive midfielder who can get forward to join the attack, making trailing runs in the box if the opportunity arises. I mean, that sounds kind of how I want Enzo to play. So we'll try that for the next game. See if he gets more involved. But okay, today I plan to get through like maybe February, March, maybe into April too. We'll see. We got a lot of games today. And the first one is one of the biggest. We face Man City away, and yeah, this is huge for the title race here. If we beat them, we would take a commanding lead in first place. So yeah, a huge game to start this episode. Now for this episode, we're on the same sliders as last episode, so we have it's basically authentic gameplay sped up a little bit and still in ultimate difficulty. Oh, look at Pep, man. He knows this game is serious. He wasn't even talking, bro. He wasn't even saying anything. That's how serious they are. That's kind of scary, man. Man City are locked in apparently. All right, that was a little terrifying to see. Just a quiet locker room, him just pacing around. All right, man. Big game for the title race. Let's see what we can do. Last episode, we won a few games. We were struggling to score more than like 1 or 2 goals a game, and then we, like I said, beat Newcastle what 7-6-0, something like that. Was it 6-7? Yeah, I'm hoping that goal scoring touch carries over in today's episode, man, because we could use it. Now, speaking of that Esteval, oh man, he had a chance if he turned. Caicedo and a Palmer, hold it. Get it over to Pedro. Pedro plays it back to Palmer. Oh, okay, there's space in their back line. He just played it off Vardiol's head. Donnarumma just played it off his center back. Okay, this is a good start from us, though. We are kind of all over them. Palmer over. It's going to be Esteval. We're going to try a long shot because why not? That one felt good, but it goes over the net. Look at us. We're giving instructions to maybe someone, maybe Enzo. We're telling him, yo, hey, crash the box, man. Listen to my new instruction, brother. I hope that's what I'm saying. And this has been, okay, when I was going to say it's truly all but us, but nope. Right when I say that, I get the ball up. That is the Tyztir jinx. It transcends all FC FIFA titles. It transcends even game genres too. Bro, I jinx my my 2K series too. Hey, Man City have more of the ball here. They're trying to slow the game down a little bit. I think we played Man City earlier. I think they beat us 3-1, I think, if I'm remembering right. I'm not quite sure though. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, Colwell is officially back now. So him and Fofana are giving my starting center backs for now. Yeah, Colwell was injured for the first like 6 months. He has a lot of potential, so I don't want to ruin that. We're definitely going to play him. Enzo, what a ball to Esteval, but he can't get his head to it. Yeah, I forgot to say Colwell is officially back. Oh my. Okay, Holland is trying to pressure Colwell, man. He's trying to test that injured knee. Okay, that pass, that was rushed by me. Game is slowed down a little bit. It's feeling a little uncomfortable now. Oh my, that's a bad pass. Palmer, get it through. It's going to be Pedro. Pedro, you're in. It's got to be a finish. João Pedro shot. Man, that's such a bad mistake from the back line of Man City. But we will take advantage. That is João Pedro's 15th goal of the Premier League season, and we're 1-0 up. Yeah, that was a pretty bad mistake. I feel like the CPU is doing that a lot. Like, they're not that hard to steal it from them in the back. I'm not sure if that's the authentic gameplay or like what, but I do feel like I'm stealing it a lot in the back like this. You know, look at, they're just loose with it. I should have stolen that there. That should have been mine. Oh, Doku, please stop. Okay, we can't go in halftime with them tying this up. That'd be so bad after a great goal scored by Pedro. That's going to be, oh, Reece James. Get it out, please. Thank you. And that's going to be halftime. All right, man. 1-0. It's not been a bad start here. I mean, Haaland's been pressuring us, but he's been kind of quiet so far. Once again, I'm just asking to jinx it, huh? He's making a run as I'm saying this, bro. Silva gets it to Doku. Oh, that was a good chance, but Doku's finish goes so far wide. Okay, if we score this second, I feel like this game will definitely be ours. Feels like right now is the time to take control, boys. Take it. Esteval gets it back to Reece James. Reece James will try to get it to Palmer. We do know Esteval's going to keep running. Esteval perfectly timed. He is going to cross it over to João Pedro. Turn. The left-footed shot finds it. Donnarumma And that ball bounced awkwardly off his hands. I guess it was a good save though. Sato, Palmer, hold it. Nice. Giddens is running. Okay, I tried to get that to him. That's not exactly what I had in mind. And this game here feels winnable versus Man City, bro. If we don't win this, I'll be very disappointed. Erling is going to get it out wide though. Kukurea is there. Kukurea, man, he has done so well this game. At least it slowed down the attack. Now get it out, boys. Kukurea, I just complimented you. It's going to be a corner. That's fine. Okay, let's do Garnacho for Giddens. And I think let's also do Delap for João Pedro. Let's do that. All right, come on, boys. Get this corner out. If we counter attack, we got some fresh legs on. Could be a chance to seal it. Esteval, what a clearance that is. And they've gone all the way back with it. They're just, what are they playing at right now? They're playing so weird. I don't know if it's like their tactics or what, you know, like they're really playing out the back and that's the only way they play. That our pressures making it easy to steal it from them. Or they had a corner and now they're showing in their half with 15 minutes to go. Right now they have some space. Silva is gonna hold it. Pep is working some dark voodoo magic right now. I see it. Thank you, Fofana. Thank you. Okay, get it out. Gonna play through ball there. Whoa, that's not where I wanted that pass to go to. No, Marmouche, not like this. Caicedo, save me and Reece James. I am just gonna clear it, man. Oh, you know what? Bro, Reece James to Delap, that was perfect. Oh, we couldn't keep it in though. We couldn't control it. Man, that pass was good though. Bro, the final 15 have been all defending. I should have stole that there. Caicedo, step on Silva. It's gonna be a pass through to Marmouche. Reece James, great tackle there. Now, boys, Spring. Bro, 1 minute added on. That's it. This is it. Enzo steals it, and that should be it, man. Bro, they just were not aggressive enough in the final, like, 15. Garnacho is in. Garnacho shot. Good save, Donnarumma. But okay, man, we take control of first place in the Premier League. Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you slow the game down, the AI plays slower. They don't play more direct. That's what some of the authentic sliders do. And I feel like, you know, some of these late games, they just are not aggressive enough to try and get back in it. All right, though, bro, look at that. First place after 20 games. We now take a commanding lead. Still a lot of games to play, but that's a very good thing to see. Now, I should mention also, I finally sent our Youth Academy scouts out. And also, I cleaned our academy up. We have this guy, Fiete Riedel from Germany. He's got 82 to 88 potential, so that's not bad. I might promote him and actually try to loan him out in January because he's 16, so we'll do that. But I did send some scouts out. So we sent scouts out to England, Brazil, and also the Ivory Coast. Now, England looking for a box-to-box mid. You probably know who I'm searching for. And also, Ivory Coast striker. You should know who I'm searching for. You know, the next versions of former Chelsea legends. And also Brazilian winger, because why not? We'll see today if I get any reports back, and I'll show any players if we find any good ones. Yeah, we're gonna try to loan out some few players here that I'm not using much, and they're happy about it. Thank you. Look at, they all the same message. Thanks, boss. I think a loan move might be just what I needed at this point in my career. So yes, January players will be loaned out. All right, though, next game is gonna be a 1-1 draw versus Fulham, so that's 2 points drop. That's not great. All right, though, next game is FA Cup round 3. We're facing Leeds, and I did create a second team sheet for our kind of like our bench players, our second team. I'm gonna give a chance to this team to play in the FA Cup. So yeah, the notable changes are that Esteval is playing Cam this game. The first time using him there. I'm curious if he's actually good in that spot. He has that in his like potential position, so he can play there. Him down the middle will be interesting, so let's see how that works. Now, obviously, FA Cup, you know, we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. I want to give the FA Cup a chance. That is a trophy that we definitely want, but we are taking this relatively seriously. Now, Neto gets it into Esteval, and he's drifting here. Esteval might have a pass. Is it a sweat? Oh, Delap was right there. Delap, you got to fight for that, man. Esteval did so good there to get the ball in a dangerous spot. All right, Santos into Lavia. Over to Pedro Neto. Esteval, Santos, keep it moving. Garnacho plays it through to Esteval again. Esteval gonna try to find Santos there, actually. All right, though, the space is there for this team. We should score some goals this game. We should. Gusto into Liam Delap. Beautiful play, and that's a very nice finish. 1-0 to Chelsea. Man, we might have found our scoring touch after the goal drought in the last episode. My confidence for a goal now is so different. Good first shot by Mr. Liam Delap. Neto gets it Esteval. Back to Neto. Man, Esteval in the middle is actually pretty good. He's just so quick, and he's got good passing, so like it works. Oh, beautiful cross in. Can't find a teammate, but I like the move. Santos, Lavia is gonna take a shot here. Why not? Goes off the face of Joe Rodon. Otto's gonna get it to Garnacho. We got space, boys. The goals should flow today. Come on. Garnacho's got a runner. It's gonna be Delap. Instant shot. Man, what a save by the Leeds keeper, though. All right, corner in, boys. Score from a corner. Chalaba, you've been the closest out of all the players in this team. That one just goes flying over the net, though. And the authentic sliders make like heading the error like less, so it should be better. I still feel like headers go like wayward so often, like F25. I think they're better, but they're not probably still tuned quite yet. I feel like I should be scoring more of them. Esteval, the dribbling is beautiful. The shot, okay, the shot, not quite what we needed there. Liam plays it to Garnacho. Garnacho's gonna get it back to Delap. Delap's gonna stop. Oh, beautiful move. Delap shot. Oh, man, that was a very nice finish from Liam Delap again. All right, man, 2 goals for him. He's making João Pedro get a little bit nervous. I mean, just a little bit. I mean, João Pedro's like the current Premier League top scorer, so only a little bit nervous, only a little bit. Garnacho, Esteval, we got space here. Estevao is going to all play to Garnacho. Beautiful. Garnacho should score that, but he's going to be offside, unfortunately. All right, though, halftime, I am liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, Daniel James, man. Dan James just had a great move there outside the boot shot. Thankfully, Jorgensen in goal saves it. Our backup keeper, nice save from him. Okay, Leeds having a better spell here. They're having a better spell. Lavia, great defending there. Now, Estevao is going to be just unleashed. Look at the pace from him. Now, he's going to need to find a great ball to Delap. Delap has a lot to do here. Header from him. Oh, he got contact on it, but just not enough. At least he fought for it, though. At least he fought for it. Oh, that's a great ball. Dan James, their dangerous player. That's a penalty, man. Is that my first penalty of FC26? It might be. Oh, I knew right as I pressed it, I went, oh no, this is going to be a penalty. He wasn't even close to the ball. I didn't even need to do that, man. All right, first penalty, save attempt of 26. It is going to be. Oh man, okay, I like the penalty camera. That's new. I like that it's zoomed out a bit. Oh man, okay, we shouldn't have conceded that though. That's my fault. Okay, we still should win this. Let's not lose control in the final 25. Get this third and really put this to bed. Neto gets it to Gusto. Oh, I tried playing a Neto there. I thought the ball would get through. It did not though. And now I'm a little nervous. All right, good pass there. Gusto's got options. We're gonna go to the right. Give me Neto into Estevao. Oh man, his touch there. He couldn't even control it even. Bro, it shows you how a game can change. We were cruising, one penalty. Now the game has changed completely. That is momentum for you. Oh man, Aronson, good spot. Gallowa comes over. That ball gets through off the post. Oh, the rebound goes to Perot, and they're going to score in the 88th minute. You got to be kidding me, bro. That rebound was insane. Oh, that penalty really changed this game completely, bro. We got 3 minutes, so there's still time to score a winner. There's still time. Lavia, isn't it? Oh, man, that's just rushed. I got to keep it there, man. Okay, Leeds get the final chance here. If we lose in the final, whatever. Now, is this extra time or is it a replay? Oh, man, we're going to extra time. Are you joking with me? We should have put them to bed and won this like 3-0. Oh, the penalty just changed everything. Shows the importance of not doing that, Tyztir. I was about to say, like, the second team was taking care of a Premier League team by themselves. It's a good thing to see. I guess not. Oh, that's a great ball. It's going to fall to a teammate. Goes to Zinchenko. Shot. Blocked, and then Jorgensen will grab it. Man, we might lose this, honestly. We might lose this. Leeds look like a team that's more likely to score. Santos, Delap gets it Estevao. Estevao's going to get it over to Hato. Come on, boys. Hato's showing some pace here. Hato's going to cut back. Get it back to Estevao. Estevao over to Santos. Santos shot deflects. Oh, it's going to deflect back to their keeper's hands, though. All right, man. The adults are coming on. We got Gittins, Palmer, and also Caicedo coming on. So the adults are on the field to try and help seal this. Make sure we don't lose, actually. Ooh, that's a slow pass there. I'm trying to pounce on it. Hey, that was shaky from Leeds. Header, won by Gusto. Into Neto. Neto gets it to Cole Palmer. We got a good pass there to Gittins. Gittins will get it to... Oh, no, that was meant for Palmer. No, it was meant for Palmer, not Gittins, man. He was going to be in, I think. Oh, I saw that pass. That was going to be so good. Chance for Leeds here, boys. Amplitude's got it. Oh, they're playing for penalties. They're playing so slow now. Bro, they're playing for penalties. Look at them. Look at them back. Oh, Gittins could have stole that. That could have been our final chance. Instead, we're going to a penalty shootout with Leeds United, the first of the Chelsea career mode. Man, I can't believe that penalty really changed this game completely. But okay, Mr. Cole Palmer up first, boys. Let's do it. Let's make sure we don't lose. Palmer, good penalty. All right, Jorgensen, big moment for you. Now, this guy went left first time, I think, so we're going to go left again. Left, and he goes right instead. All right, Liam Delap, this should be a good one. Oh, never mind. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. Thankfully, he scores it anyways. All right, Okafor, I believe he's going right. He's going to go left. Oh, I don't feel good about this, man. Penalties, I hate it. Neto, that is going to be a nice penalty, top right. Oh, man, I got to save one of these. Let's try and fake him out, Jorgensen. Look at him. He's being creative. He's going to go left. Left. Bro, I pressed left so early and I was so delayed. What was that? Caicedo, top left. I thought he was going to save that one. He like went towards there right before we took it. Zinchenko is going to go bottom left. Bottom. Bro, I am pressing it. Why is he not diving? I swear I'm like pressing it so early and he's not moving. Santos scores his. Come on, if we save this, we're through. Longstaff versus Jorgensen. He's going to go right. He's going right. Thank you. Okay, that time it actually, like, I pressed the button and it worked. Okay, it should have been this difficult, but we do beat Leeds and we do stay alive in the FA Cup. Still, though, it should not have been this difficult. I'm not sure we should even be celebrating like this, but hey, man, I'll take a penalty shootout win whenever I can get one. All right, so the first major transfer move for us in January is going to be a departure. Raheem Sterling is leaving Chelsea. Now, at some point this year, I do want to revive Sterling's career in another team, another series, but yeah, Chelsea is kind of just like surplus to requirements. And okay, so he's not the only one too. We've been a little busy here selling players and also loaning out players. So Mark Yu was loaned out to Wolves, Sterling sold, also Disasi and Badiashile were sold as well, along with Sugo going out on loan and also Sanchez to Valencia. I mean, this Chelsea team, I feel like we have so many center backs that were around like 78 to 80. I think it's time time to like clean up that department. So that means my main center back's gonna be Colwell, Fofana, and Chalobah. That's my main three. And there is room for like one more, like a big January signing. I'm feeling like it's more likely as we get through January. It's more and more likely we do something like that. All right, though, next game is Brentford. That's gonna be a 3-1 Chelsea win with Esteval scoring 1, Palmer scoring, and also Esteval scoring 2. Man, since he's got his chance over Neto, he has taken that chance and ran away with it. But okay, we got a game versus Benfica coming up. Now, these next 2 Champions League games are some of the most important games of our season right now. So we got Benfica, then we got Bayern. Now, these 2 games decide whether we get knocked out of Champions League or stay into the playoff round. Currently, we are 1 point off 24th, the cutoff. If we win the final 2, I feel like we probably will make it through. Now, if we win one, draw one, win, lose one, I feel like, you know, we're probably out. For some reason, our Champions League campaign has been just so unfortunate, so sad. There's still a chance to save it though. There's still a chance. So next up is going to be a giant game for our season, man. The first of 2, Benfica. Come on, man. There's still a chance to save our Champions League season. There's still a chance. What are we doing? Our last game, we lost 3-1 to Ajax. That game was so sad. That was such a morale killer. If we win here, we'll get back on track. But if we lose, I feel like, you know, there's no point even going to Germany to face Bayern. We're going to be out. Now, Esteval gets it to Reece James. Reece James try and cross this in once we get to the byline. Actually, we got Pedro in a good spot. Palmer gets it to Pedro. There we are. Pedro, pass over. Esteval was right there for the tap and he got pushed over though. All right, not a bad first chance created. Enzo gets it to Pedro. We got Palmer running. Palmer, you're in onside. Palmer, you got to score that. Palmer outside the boot shot and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. And I truly might have found my scoring touch finally. Last episode, I was missing all these easy ones. Now I'm not. All right, man, good start. Good shot by our star player, the cover star of the series, Cole Palmer. All right, man, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Still a lot of game left to play. Now, what did they just do there? How did that just work for them? That looked like a small pile up. Enzo, good win. Now Gittins got space. Gittins gets it over to Pedro. Oh, that pass wasn't that accurate. Gittins, though, good slide tackle. I love to see it. Now Esteval is going to play it over to Gittins. Gittins, header into someone. Oh, that could have been clean. Esteval, Palmer. Did we handball it? I think Esteval did, but that was close, man. All right, the boys look up for this game, man. They know how important it is. They're up for it. Caicedo, another still in the midfield. Now we got runners. Going to be Palmer. Pedro over to Esteval. Esteval using his pace. Should score that. Oh, that's a good save from the keeper. Wait, still a chance. Now Pedro. Fake shot. Oh, man, he's just so slow on that fake shot. And good chance. We got to score him, though. Esteval. Gittins gets it over. Oh, my. What a ball to Pedro. Oh, that was nice. That was some, like, threading the needle. And okay. 2-0 to Chelsea, man. We're giving ourselves a chance here. Yeah, that pass right there, that barely got through. All right, come on, boys. 2-0. Come on. Gonna be a chance here. I don't like it. I don't like the space. I hate it, actually. Gonna be... Oh, that's a shot. Magnan. Oh, it's a double save. I almost give up a penalty, man. I went for like a slide tackle there or something. My player didn't actually like commit to it though. All right, that was a little bit scary. Cross in, cleared by Colwell. Nice clearance away from him. Reece James, good ball to Palmer. Man, the long passing in this game, like the switching of the play, the long passing feels so much better. Those are like so satisfying to play. Gittins gets it to Enzo. Enzo's definitely getting in the box more with the box crasher. I'm definitely seeing that. Oh man, there was a chance to steal it and get an easy shot. So yeah, so far that instruction seems to be doing what it's supposed to. All right, though, halftime 2-0, we need to get this third goal and really like take control of the game. I do not want to see a Leeds 2.0 here, like the last game where we let him back in it. Sato, beautiful tackle now. Pedro's gonna get it to Palmer. Palmer, the Gittins. Pedro, are you still inside? I believe you are. Pedro gonna go for a finesse. No, he's gonna be offside, man. That must have been so close. This third goal is so close, man. I think I deserve it, man. Give it to me. Esteval, good chance. Okay, quick, calm. Play some smart passes like this, just like this. Esteval, if that was more to the right, man, he's in. Enzo, great steal. Midfield's doing great here. Caicedo and Enzo, they are doing their job. Now Pedro, great ball to Gittins. Gittins, I might have a cross. No, that's a great tackle from Ba. All right, 30 minutes. I'm getting a little nervous. The fact we haven't scored this third, but I feel okay. Esteval, Reece James, back to Esteval. Is he onside? Is he onside? Oh man, that looks so wild. That is 3-0 and Esteval is going to score the third. Oh, look at this camera. It's a nice little new angle for that sliding celebration. Man, the way the ball whipped back to Reece James and he just whipped it right back into Esteval, that looks so weird from our angle. I guess in the end, it was actually a great pass. He just laid it off and then Reece James just played on the inside. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. All right, 3-0. This is our best Champions League win of the season. Wondering, is it too late, man? Is it too late? I don't know. We also need a lot of results to go in our favor as well. Make sure we don't let them back in it. Oh, that's a weird deflection. Magnan there for it, though. All right, Sato, Esteval, back to Palmer. Palmer has it. Palmer's got runners. Gonna be a ball to Gittins that actually looks pretty good. He's putting pressure on Ba. I like it. Whoa, Ba turned there so quick. Oh, that's gonna be a yellow card. Okay, that was a rash tackle. My bad. Ba's a player I like, especially in FC, so I apologize, Ba. It was nothing personal. All right, man. Though finally a Champions League win where it's comfortable 3-0 against a solid team in Benfica. You know, a solid team too. That Bayern game is gonna be the one that's decisive now. But hey, 3-0, giving ourselves a chance. Are we gonna stay alive in the Champions League, man? I hope we do. If we get knocked out, it's gonna be so sad. My job might be in question if we get knocked out. right, so with that win, we now sit in 22nd. So yeah, if we win versus Bayern, we're through. But I feel like if we lose, we're out. If we draw, there's probably a chance. Yeah, man, there's not much room for error here. Now I want to show you guys this. I was looking at the manager market a second ago, and it says there's 2 jobs available right now. So there has been some movement around the world. I was kind of curious. I was looking at the Prem. I wonder who is going to be the first coach in the Prem to be sacked. It looks like so far, you know, there's some that say okay, like Sunderland. So I guess the ones that say okay, job security, there might be, you know, they're not safe. So they're starting to get a little bit nervous. You know, Thomas Frank looking shaky, Ruben Arim looking shaky too. Now if we go to suggestions, we see that there's some openings here. We got Villarreal who's open. It says like job security available, hiring likelihood certain. So we got Villarreal, that's the available job, and then you can see I think these teams will become available soon, like Salford. And this is such a cool feature. It makes like the entire save just feel more alive. I think soon we'll start seeing a lot of sackings. I feel like we're getting towards like the end of the first season, but it's so cool. You know, I want to see what the teams look like in year 2, year 3, year 4, like what the coaching staff looks like. Because what's cool is if a coach like Pep leaves Man City and he goes to like, if he goes to Villarreal are then they're gonna have Pep Guardiola's like play style, their tactic system. So it's gonna like change teams entirely throughout the save. You know, a crazy thing like maybe Jose going back to United, something like that could happen in the save now. And the fact that it changes the way the team plays, man, that's such a cool feature. Just the manager stuff makes the save feel like actually alive. All right, though, next game, Crystal Palace. That's a 4-1 Chelsea win with Gittins, Pedro, it can be Palmer, and also Pedro scoring again. Man, right now in the Prem, we are just flying. All right, though, next up is Bayern. This is probably right up to date. This is the biggest game of our season to try and save our Champions League dream this year. I think after this, we'll get to deadline day, so I might think about a center back signing. I might think about it. Bro, did I just see Frank de Jong going to Spurs? I think I saw that. Yeah, Frank de Jong to Spurs. That's kind of a wild signing, and Thomas Frank's trying to save his job. All right, though, Bayern Munich to try and save our Champions League season. This right here is a season-defining match. So man, if we get knocked out of the Champions League, like that's gonna change the second half of our season so much. Look at Gravenberch. Yeah, they signed him for like 100 million. I forgot. They spent a lot of money on him. All right, man, come on. We're playing much better today, but now we're facing a very strong team, a scary team. Let's go, boys. I feel like a loss, we're definitely out. I feel like teams below us are gonna win. Yeah, there's gonna be at least 2 teams that win below us. A draw, you know, that could be interesting. Maybe we make it through, maybe we don't. But if we win, I think then for sure we make it through, like for sure. All right, Enzo, Kukurea, let's go here, boys. Gittins, you're onside, I think. You are. Gittins is in onside. Gittins running here, has to be a shot. Oh, come on. Okay, wait. What? I gotta look at that save again. I gotta see that again. I gotta see what happened up close. So Gittins goes for the shot. The keeper goes down early. Oh man, he goes down early. I should have chipped it, but he has a hand there and it just hits his hand perfectly. That's insane. Oh, that could have been the first goal of the game. That would have been a perfect start for us. All right, Enzo, good steal. Gets it to Kukurea. Kukurea. Oh, okay, that was a heavy touch. Cannot do that in this game. No, Yasuo Kimmich. Oh, right into Kane. Kane. I'm gonna go for a slide there. Fofana, that is a goal-saving block, man. And you could hear the thump on the ball. We blocked it there. That shot had some power to it. Reece James, Estevao was in a play to João Pedro. Ball is through. João Pedro gets to it. Finish is made, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. All right, man, there we go. The finishing today is much better. That is the start we needed in Germany. That's the start we needed. All right, come on, man. We believe. I absolutely believe we can win this. I'm a little scared of Kane and Musiala and their entire attack, really. Diaz, Elise, they got a really dangerous attack. I will say that we do too, although it's young. Enzo, win that. Enzo, buddy, win that. Thank you. Palmer's going to try to play to Pedro. Pedro, what a touch. Still has it. Still on the way. Okay, why was that shot that far wide? Maybe because the pressure off the defender or what? Bro, that shot was so far wide though. I thought it'd be closer than that. Man, Diaz versus Reece James. I don't like this matchup here because he's in front of him. Over to Gravenberch. No penalties, please. Caicedo, get it out. Oh my, that deflected off Maignan. His reflexes saved it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is actually Bayern Stadium, huh? They got the Bayern Stadium back in the game. I forgot. Kane header. Maignan catches. It's cool that Bayern have their stadium back, but okay, that was a dangerous sequence, boys. Come on, we gotta score the second right now. Palmer's in. We're gonna go to Enzo first. Enzo back to Caicedo. Pedro in a good spot. Pedro will turn. I think. No, Davies just got through him there. That was some good defending. Right, Estevao, good ball to Caicedo. Man, Estevao for a teenager right now, he is playing amazing. Palmer's gonna cut inside on Davies. Palmer from distance. What a shot. Estevao, speaking of him, he took a shot there. Did that deflect off the post? Bro, I think the keeper saved it there. Okay, what a save. Cross in. We're there. It's going to be cleared back out to Palmer. Palmer, the touch is all right. Palmer on the volley. Looking for the shot. Oh, it's going to go wide, though. Oh, man, this is the tensest game of the series so far. Come on, though. We need this second goal. We need it. Kane gets it over to Musiala. No, I'm tracking Kane with James. I'm tracking him. I'm trying to. Musiala, Fofana. No, okay, Kimmich picks it up. No. Colwill was slow to get to it. Kimmich shot. Off the post, back to Maignan. Oh my, that was so close to being tied up. We just got very lucky. Estevao Gonna be Pedro. Pedro into Cole Palmer. Palmer, you got space, but they're catching up. Palmer's gonna try to cut inside. No, Davies is just too quick, man. That's like the second time he's closed down Palmer. Oh, he is just rapid. Now Diaz versus Reece James. I feel like you're gonna score at some point, man. We need a second and third to probably win this game. I feel like one is not gonna be enough to win it. Corner by Elise. That looks good. Header. Magnan. Huge save. That's why we spent the big bucks on him. Short corner into Davies again. Oh, that was a good touch. Clearance made though. Esteval, good clearance away. Pushing here, pushing here. No, man, I should have got that. At least he has it. Oh man, what a steal by Colwell coming back for it. Palmer is gonna play a long ball. No, I wanted that to be more in space, man. I want that to be like deeper. I like maxed out the power on that pass too. Oh, what a steal by João Pedro into Cole Palmer shot. Oh, what a finish. It's 2-0 to Chelsea. Bro, again, the defense just not being composed enough. João Pedro, what a steal. And has that just saved our Champions League campaign here in season 1? Okay, what is this camera, bro? I'm like looking at Cole Palmer's hair, his eyes. Man, though, what a slide tackle and then what a pass by Esteval. Palmer, though, what a finish in the end, man. Thunderous. Yeah, you can see how much that goal means for the team, man. You can see it. Everyone knows how big that goal was. 20 minutes left. Now all we got to do is just not collapse, man. Not collapse. Enzo, great steal. Caicedo. Okay, that's a weird bounce. Enzo wasn't even ready for it, though. No one was ready for that. No. Defense, just lock up, man. Park the bus. Reece James looking dangerous. Pass back. Musiala. Oh, no. Cucurella, what a block there, man. Beautifully done. Okay, let's take this a bit slow. We don't need to rush this. Gittins over to Enzo. Enzo gets it to Caicedo. Someone just got fouled there. Caicedo, that's going to fall to Palmer. Palmer is going to try to take a shot there, man. It was like delayed, though. He couldn't even take control of it. Slide tackle, just missed that. All right, man, just waste time. You need this clock to go down. Kimmich in there, and a good tackle. Enzo, clearance away. Just get it out, boys. Musiala, good turn there. Reece James, we're there, though. I'm there. Good pass over. Kane. Bro, Magnan has been massive this game. On a game like this, you know, that's why we signed a keeper like him, bro. He's the reason we kept Bayern out. Okay, what a tackle that is, but that's going to be game, man. 2-0 versus Bayern. I believe we just saved our Champions League season. Man, from like 31st, where we were at, to 20, maybe above to 22nd. It should not have been this close, but at least we make it out, man. All right, man, there it is. So we finished in 17th place after all that, man. That is glorious. It does suck we have to play a playoff round, but that's better than being knocked out, so I'm happy with that. Top finishers are going to be Real Madrid, Inter, Bayern, and also Liverpool in the top 4. Now, Premier League update, we currently sit first still. We have a 4-point lead over City still, so man, Champions League back on track. Our season is going so well right now, and it's about to get possibly even better because we're on deadline day now. After selling players, we have now 150 million to spend. So yeah, I think whatever we have left over, whether it be like 50, 100 million, that's going to carry over anyways to next year. And I feel like that might be more impactful at a smaller team where your budget's not as big, but I feel like at Chelsea, it doesn't matter as much. So yes, we're about to make our one signing in January. Now, I feel like Chelsea's philosophy right now is to not sign like star players, it's to sign young players. So I want a Midio on the team. He would be great. You know, he's definitely a future target, maybe still. But I feel like right now, a player that fits more like a Chelsea-like signing is going to be Ousmane Diomande from Sporting. This just screams, you know, Chelsea signings at 84 pace, 22 years old, 81 overall. He'd be tied for our best center back. Bro, his stats just look incredible. And at 22, like, this is just the start. I feel like with training and stuff and development, we can make him probably the best center back in the world. He's got potential like that. And yeah, I feel like he might be ready for a move to the Premier League. He's got 92 strength, man. I feel like in this game, he would be absolutely insane. And he's actually not going to be too expensive. Maybe his contract's going down. So we are going to have a decent budget to carry over into next year. So we're still going to get that unexpected event, I guess, like a positive outcome. Okay, let's be careful here because deadline day, I don't want to mess this up. So let's go like 42.5. Is that enough to sign Diomande? It is going to be, man. That's a bargain for a player like that. Bro, this dude could grow to probably like 85 plus, and we're only paying 42 million for him. 5-year contract. Sign me up. There it is, man. Our one signing in January is going to be Diomande, a new center back. So he's basically going to replace Disasi, replace Badiashile, the players we sold. And yeah, that is a massive signing for the future in this team in this series, man. Diomande, welcome to Chelsea, man. We are building like a super team of like future wonder kids and future superstars. So yeah, I think he's going to slot in and be the starter probably alongside Fofana. I feel like that's our best center back pairing. I am so excited to use him, man. And okay, with that, the January transfer window is going to be shut. Let's see if there's any more big moves in January. Let's see. Looks like Mendes went to Liverpool, man. That's an insane signing. Gabriel to Real Madrid, Frenkie de Jong to Spurs. I think those were in January too. There were some big moves. All right, man. Teams have been busy here. Now, managers, we can see here manager movements actually. There have been a few like we saw Villarreal. That's why their opening was. So Marcelino got fired at Villarreal and he went to River Plate instead. That's cool, man. Now River Plate play in Marcelino's his tactic system. That's so cool. And you can see that Gallardo got fired from River Plate, so now he's currently a free agent. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hired by one of the teams that's open. What teams are open? What if they switch? What if Gallardo goes to Villarreal? That would be funny because the job's still open. Yeah, so far no managers have been fired in the Prem so far, at least. I feel like we might see some soon. All right, though, updated top scorers. João Pedro with 17's got 2 more than Foden and Haaland. So what a season for João Pedro. In terms of assists, Saka's first. We have Palmer there with 7, and then in terms of average rating, we have Okay, Kaladzic, he's made one appearance, man. There should be like a requirement for so many games. He shouldn't lead an average rating. There should be like a minimum of like 5 or 10 appearances, but apparently João Pedro has been the best player in the Prem behind Foden and Palmer. So that's cool to see. You know, you can see player ratings, like not just goals and stuff like that. I like it, man. I like it. All right, though, next match is that's gonna be a 1-0 loss to West Ham. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And we beat them like 5-0 early in episode 1. That's an unfortunate loss. Now, thankfully, I saw their Man City drew with Spurs, so we was probably not worst case scenario. We're still in first. Oh, we're still in first, a 3-point lead. So yeah, it's not too bad. All right, though, next we play Wolves in 19th. You can see here it says Chelsea's title bid continues with their upcoming match against Wolverhampton Wanderers, widely reported by pundits as a foregone conclusion. So yeah, we are heavy favorites here, and it's gonna be our first time using our new center back Diamande. So yeah, especially after that loss, man, we need a bounce back win. I feel like the Wolves coach might be first in line to get fired, man. They're what, 19th place? I feel like for Wolves, that's terrible. I'm surprised he's not like in a more dire state than just okay. All right, the boys, get a bounce back win. Let's further send Wolves down. After the Man City win, I feel like we have become the favorites of the Prem title, but it's still incredibly close. Diamande, first tackle in a played game. I like what I saw right there, man. I like it. Now, Gittins, that speed is insane. Oh, Pedro was so in there. I got to play it over the top, man. He was so in. Pedro, I apologize, brother. Arias can cut inside. Oh, that's Chan. What a move. Oh, man. That was such a good, like, little skill. And it's going to be 1-0 to Wolves, man. 19th placed Wolves. Bro, this touch here was, like, dirty. Magnan got his hand to it, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, that was dirty right there. All right, that was a welcome to the Premier League moment for Diamande, man. We're facing the 19th place team, and these players are still good. Diamande, welcome to the Premier League. Okay, we're going to bounce back, though. I believe it. Kukurea, going to get it back to Gittins. Gittins, we're going to try finesse. Was that a finesse or did you mishit it? Bro, what kind of shot did I just see? Pedro Palmer, let's get this equalizer, boys. Let's get it. Palmer, good touch there. Gittins a chance to redeem himself. He was driven wide. Let's reset here. Caicedo, Palmer into Pedro, open shot. Oh man, good save from their keeper. All right, try this again. Gittins gets it into Esteval. Esteval's gonna hold this. Don't lose it. Caicedo, Enzo fires it into Palmer. Palmer shot there. That's like the same save, bro. The same exact save. Man, they're getting these few attacks and they look dangerous. Channel was almost in there again. This doesn't quite seem like the social media said, you know, a foregone conclusion. What a pass there. Gittins will get it to Pedro. No, once again, bro, that ball needs to get through. I cannot mess that one up. Correa's gonna get it up to Enzo. Enzo's got space to run now. I kind of want to shoot this, but also maybe probably not. Esteval's in a good spot. Esteval will get that. Esteval. The dribble was nice. He was too quick for his own good. He's so quick, I just couldn't slow down. Whoa, that's a bad pass. All right, last chance for halftime. Palmer gonna get it over to Enzo. Enzo, oh, it's beautiful. That is some beautiful football, and it's 1-1. That was nice. Look who it is, man. It's Cold Palmer again. Yeah, Enzo, that first time ball just felt perfect. All right, halftime 1-1. We're back in this. We're back in this. Let's keep it going. Palmer, another shot immediately. Okay, that shot, I expect these to go to the corner. I feel like long shots, I've not been as successful in 26 as I was with them in 25, at least not yet. Speaking of that, Enzo, let's try it. Enzo, okay. I mean, that was better, but it's still an easy save. I'm gonna try a power shot. Oh, Esteval, good steal. Palmer now in a good spot. Now he's getting swarmed. Get it back to Caicedo. He's gonna go for a power shot. Okay, the camera zoomed in. I gotta turn that off. That was actually a good shot though. Okay, let's get this goal and stop messing around. Enzo on a run here. We got Palmer in a good spot. Enzo's gonna hold it though. He's gonna hold it. Gonna go all the way himself, and he is gonna hit the post, man. That's a great shot. Unfortunate. What a ball that is, bro. The passing at times is very snappy. It's zippy. Is that a word? Zippy? I don't even know if that's a real word. Oh, dangerous, dangerous. Oh, it's gonna fall. No! Oh, they're gonna score, bro. He left it. Oh man, Wolves score their second in the 65th minute, really? Bro, this ball came through and oh man, again, is that Chan again? Bro, he has scored 2 goals that have been like the most skillful goals I've seen all year long so far. Oh man, he really left it. Bro, what a goal. That is like insane. Okay, let's do Garnacho on. Let's do Santos for Caicedo. And also Delap for Pedro. Let's do that. This has been like the best game of Chan's career. Enzo is going to play it to Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho, try to cut inside there. He's getting overpowered. Definitely got overpowered there, actually. Wasn't even a question. Right, Diamande, good header. Santos into Esteval, into Palmer. Palmer is going to get it to Esteval. Esteval over the top to Palmer. Nice. Palmer is going to dink it. Oh, is that going to go in? Oh, it goes in. Is that an own goal? I think it's an own goal. Palmer got a little chip to it, though, man. That should be his goal. I don't think it will be, though. It's going to be 2-2 on the scoreline. Yeah, this pass was great. All I could do was chip it here. It was a nice little chip shot, though. And, yeah, it's going to be an own goal. I'm not sure if it might have been going out, actually. Was it? No, that was going in, man. That should be Cole Palmer's goal. Is it? Is it? No, it's an own goal. That should be Palmer's, man. It was on target. It was like half in when that player took a touch. All right, though, 2-2. Come on, we get a chance to win this game now. Man, that chip shot felt clean. I got to do more of those. Enzo, good steal. We're pushing now. Santos into Cole Palmer. Delap, the Palmer. It is Beautiful football, and it's 3-2. That is just beautiful. Cole Palmer again. Is that a hat trick? That might be. Okay, it should be a hat trick because the last one wasn't his. It should be, though. That's the sad part, man. This should be Cole Palmer's hat trick to win this game. And we worked through Wolves there beautifully. The passing between Delap and Palmer, that was scrumptious, and it's 3-2, boys. Come on. Confirm the win now, boys. This is the kind of game that a title-winning team wins. 2-1 down. You just find a way to get 3 points. Santos is going to fall. Is that a foul? Oh, that is a foul on Gomez, man. All right, free kick. Is he shooting this? He is shooting it. Oh, my. There's no way. There's no way this guy just scored that free kick. It's going to be 3-3. Arias, that is the best free kick I've seen this year, but is it Magnan's fault? I got to see it again. Bro, what a game. 19th place Wolves, this kind of game, really? Okay, let's see. Bro, 27 meters out. Is it Magnan's fault? It's going to go in and... oh, it's just in the corner, I think. That's a tough one to save, and I'm not sure I could blame Magnan for that one completely. 3-3, we got 7 minutes, maybe find one more goal here, boys. Come on, Santos. Over to Enzo. Enzo's gonna hold it. Santos making a run. Santos, I see you, Delap. Santos is there. No, he's... oh, try to get one touch in. Oh, the touch was too heavy, though. Oh, come on, bro. Give me one more chance, man. Give me one more chance, please. Cucurella is gonna steal that. We got 3 minutes. Might be a chance. I'm gonna play long. Cucurella. What have I just seen? Are you kidding me, Delap? Please, Delap. This is yours. Take your time. Oh my, it's gonna be a winner. What did Cucurella just do, though? Bro, that is the best pass I've seen so far in 26, but like that was insane. I saw we had like literally a minute and a half left and I just hoofed it forward and somehow it was the greatest pass in Premier League history. And it just literally fell into Liam Delap's lap and he scores it. What a win, man. 4-3. Bro, what have I just witnessed? 4-3, and that's gonna be game. Man, once again, that is a title winning teams kind of win. That was a trap game, but a bounce back 4-3. I can't believe it, man. What a game, though. That was maybe the most exciting game of the series so far. It might be, and it was against a relegation favorite probably. And oh man, so Man City lost their game. I think Liverpool dropped points too. So now our lead is up to 5 points in first. So it makes that win that much better. Man, that's crazy. All right, though, finally it's time to look at our first youth reports of FC 26. Now from England, we have 2 guys that look okay. 83, 84 potential. I mean, that's not amazing. This guy, Leo Barnes, doesn't look terrible. I might sign him up. Yeah, I'll do that. Although I'm not sure how good he actually will be. I'll leave Lucas Hudson there. Now from Brazil, though, we have 2 guys here that both look actually really good. So the first one is, his name is Thales or Thales Sa. It's weird. This year you can't see their market value, but you can still go off their wage, I think. I think if you go off his wage, that kind of reveals somewhat of his potential. So definitely sign him up. We also have Iago Vitorino here. I mean, same thing, actually a bit higher than the last guy. So 14,500 per week. But yeah, definitely those 2 players signed up. And then Ivory Coast, we have one here. It's going to be Fabrice Cablan, 17 years old, 6'1", of weekly wage of 9.6K per week. So he signed up as well. Let's look at these guys now and actually like our youth academy, see if they look good or not. All right, so Iago Vitorino, I mean, he's got 83 pace. That's really good starting pace for a youth player. 16 years old, 5'8". He's got 5-star skills. Now 1-star weak foot, that's really concerning. Tail Saw, he's got 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Man, I mean, 82 pace, his stats look really good dribbling. We get the next Estevao, and this guy's only what, like 2 or 3 years younger than Estevao. Leo Barnes, not quite as good. You know, I'm looking for the next Frank Lampard. Does he look like that? Probably not. And then Cablan, I mean, 6'1", that's good height. He's got really good pace, good shooting. Could he be the next Didier Drogba? Who knows? All right, though, so the first 4 players there, that's not too bad. I like those finds. We'll definitely keep looking for more. All right, though, next game versus Leeds, it's gonna be a 3-1 win with Estevao scoring, also Palmer and João Pedro scoring the others. All right, nice win. I like it. Nice win. And then also next game, it's gonna be a 4-2 win in the FA Cup versus Tranmere Rovers. I kind of got scared there. We might get knocked out, but Enzo, Palmer hat trick. Okay, there he gets it. That's good to see. But okay, next up is our first Champions League knockout game of the series. And yeah, we're facing a tough team in the first round here. All right, so it looks like this page had a little makeover too, kind of like the standings page when you look at like the playoff round of 16. But yes, we have Borussia Dortmund in the playoff round. That is, you know, it's not the toughest team in the world. It's not Barcelona, but it is a good team. Oh no, wait, okay. We got a new unexpected event. Money injection. The owners are pleased with the club's trajectory and have given the club a cash injection of 160 million. The money is being added to your transfer budget, giving you the opportunity to capitalize on your recent successes. Now, does this go hand in hand with the previous one? Because now we have, wait. I think before we had like 100 million, right? So if we check now, we just got another 150. Yeah, we have 260 million now in the budget. So does that mean that if I keep this, obviously I don't spend it, we're gonna have 260 plus next year's entire budget? That's probably like what, 400, 500 million? Is that what that means? Bro, Todd Bowley coming in clutch. Bro, you imagine being that rich where you're just like randomly, hey, here's 160 million. You've been playing good? Here you go, buddy. Here's 160 million. Man, I thought it was gonna be something bad before the Champions League game. That's insane though. Now, if we got that like during the window, it would be nicer. Now that we're outside the window, it's not quite as useful, but it definitely it's a little bit interesting. Okay though, So Dortmund up next, our first knockout game of the series. And right now it feels like our team is ready for this. You know, we've been playing great today, so I feel pretty confident. Now, we usually sim the first leg of the Champions League ties, but I think since this first season, we're going through it a bit slower. I'll play both legs. So first leg versus Dortmund. We have played some great football today, so I want to see it continue, man. Confidence right now feels at a good spot. Sato into Enzo. Enzo, I feel like the box crash roll, he's definitely getting forward, so that roll change is helping. So that was an A+ comment for you guys. Now, Chukwuemeka, a former Chelsea player, is gonna score in like the 5th minute. Okay, that is a great start of the Champions League knockout stage, boys. Great start. We're literally 6 minutes in. He just ran through and scored so easily. Okay, we need a response now. That's not a good start. Palmer, Pedro, trying to find Estevao there. Okay, that was a bit rushed. Okay, welcome to the knockout stage, I guess. It's a warm welcome for us. All right, Bayer, player that was a legend of our Journeyman series last year. Oh, Girassi with a turnaround finish. We are 2-0 down. I just said I was confident. Now that's being thrown out the window. Oh, man, this is a terrible start. We're lucky that away goals aren't a thing, but 18 minutes in, it's 2-0 to Dortmund. Diamande, great tackle there, but I don't know what's gone wrong here. They've just, like, taken 2 chances immediately. Okay, well, it's a long tie. You know, it's a long 2 ties. We can't lose our heads just yet. Keep our heads on straight. Enzo, good block there. Now Palmer, win the header. Palmer. He just got, like, or he wore Anton as a backpack right there for a second. Bayer gets it to Nemecha. Nemecha. Bro, they're just looking dangerous. Every attack, every single one. Magnan, please. Magnan, thank you. Okay, we need to get 1 goal right now and get back in this. Giddens will play to Palmer. Palmer's fighting for it. Schlotterbeck, oh, just got to it first, though. And they got a free kick, too. Everything's going the way right now. Kukureya, good clearance away, though. And then Estevao, the player I want on the counter. Yes. Oh, just using pure pace. Estevao's got Palmer in a good spot. Palmer in a good spot is in a turn. Played over. Enzo. Oh, Anton got to that first, man. That was such a good move. That deserved a better finish or a better chance. Header again there, but it's caught by Kobel. All right, man, halftime, and it's 2-0 to Dortmund right now. This is not what I expected. Now the question is, can we actually make a comeback, or is this going to be it for our Champions League run in season 1? We know this team is capable of some kind of bounce back, you know, comebacks. Can we do it though? They score 3rd. It might be curtains, man. Finesse shot. That looked a little bit dangerous. About Julian Brandt, but not quite. All right, Caicedo gets it to Enzo. Enzo's got players running. Heja Pedro, right-sided defender there, is going to take an early shot. Man, I feel like these long shots are so hard to score. The power on them are always lacking. There we go. There we go. That's Pedro's spot. 2-1. We are back in this, boys. There we go. We're not going down without a fight, boys. Come on. Cole Palmer and Pedro combining again, man. All right, now let's score another. Okay, grid steal. Score another and get back in this truly. Estevao from distance. Got Pedro on the run there. Pedro, Schlotterbeck got to it first. Man, that was going to be a good ball. Diamande wins the header. Now Palmer gets it out to Estevao. Okay, we need to slow this down. Find a good pass here. Caicedo, Enzo, find a good pass. Movement. Estevao, Palmer. Yes, Palmer gets the shot away. Oh, the angle wasn't kind. His first touch didn't set up that shot the best. Enzo, cross in. We're there for it. Oh, that could, no, we needed just a touch, a tap in, bro. Oh, that was going to be literally a tap in, I think, for Palmer. It might have been Pedro, actually. Here we go, Palmer. Palmer's in. Here we go, Palmer. Come on, you got to score that. It's 2-2. We are back in this. All right, this has been a very nice second half performance to see, man. Totally just cancels out that great first half from them. All right, man, this has got the making of an instant classic Champions League tie. Still a lot of football to be played. Enzo, great win. Now, oh, there's runners here. Pedro, okay, I had to play like that to get it even through. Palmer, Pedro. Oh, this is quite the turnaround. That is a great save by one of the best keepers in the world in Kobel. Oh, man, that was such a good chance. All right, keep it going, though. Keep it going. Palmer, Enzo does win that. Enzo to Palmer. Palmer outside the boot shot. Tap in chance. Oh, it's scored by Giddens, I think. Oh, man, what a turnaround. It's 3-2 to Chelsea. Bro, we are on fire today. We're finding like every response we need, every comeback. Palmer's shot is good. At least it forces a save, and Kobel is not quick enough to get to it. That is the speed of Giddens, man. He just got there first. Man, that was so close. All right, 3-2. What a turnaround, boys. Okay, you know what? If the score ends here at this, I'll be happy. I think I'd rather them not score than us push and score another, but the opportunity arises, I will try and take it. Reece James. That almost just made me throw up. That was scary. Okay, Magnan. What a ball to Kukureya, bro. The long passing is so good. Pedro. Palmer's in a good spot. Palmer back to Pedro. The ball's there, but he couldn't quite control it. All right, 2 minutes left, so final chance might go to us. If we can make this 4-2 with this final chance, that would be a dream ending to this great game. Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer to Pedro. Pedro touch. Giddens, I see you. Giddens gets there. Giddens shot. Oh, man, we are playing some football now. It's going to end 4-2 to Chelsea. What a second half. Yeah, that's a huge goal. We should be celebrating like this, man. That's huge. We now take a 2-goal lead to Germany. Bro, that pass there, that was just executed perfectly. And the gameplay this year, even on like whatever, all the sliders I've used pretty much, the gameplay has felt good on everything. That has made the game so much more fun to play. But okay, 4-2, that's a huge win by this team. Yeah, and I just realized that it's kind of sucked for Dortmund, the fact that Gittins scored the final 2 there. That is kind of a punch in the face for them, you know, kind of him celebrating. I think with the way that Gittins left Dortmund, though, it's probably, you know, he probably would celebrate against them. I think there's a good chance he would. All right, though, next up, Burnley. That's going to be a 2-2 draw, so that's 2 drop points against Burnley. Never like that. All right, so even after that draw, we still have a 5-point lead in first, so we are taking control of this first spot. Hey, man, right now we're probably the title favorite. All right, though, let's go to Germany and try to close out this playoff round. And the Signal Iduna Park is such a beautiful stadium. All right, though, if that first leg is any sign of this matchup, I feel like this might not go as simple as we think. We will see, though. Currently, it is 4-2 to us. If we just score 1, that'll be such a gut punch for them. So we got to try and just close this out swiftly without drama. Palmer gets to Enzo. Gittins, man, he is up for this matchup. Okay, that second touch was a bit too quick, especially against Schlotterbeck. Fofana wins it. Caicedo, Palmer. Oh man, that was quick. It was actually Pedro to Palmer. I keep getting those 2 mixed up. I feel like it's because they keep interchanging because of Palmer's role, and as a shadow striker. Oh, Palmer, that should be 5-2. Bro, you gotta steal this game with that. Come on, bro. That's kind of finish that we've not been missing today, especially not putting it off target. Estevao, Palmer again. Looking for Estevao. Perfect run. Estevao goes for the shot. Okay, boys, that's 2 finishes in a row. We need to get these at least on target. Try this again. Palmer, Estevao. We're definitely finding space. Estevao gonna fire this over. What a ball! And it's, look who it is again who scores. It's gonna be Jamie Gittins again, bro. His 3 Champions League goals are all versus his former team. That's so funny, man. That's unfortunate for Dortmund, though. Bro, the people in that pub were like spinning. One guy was jumping and he was just spinning around. That's a tidy finish, though. Just a little bit, like a little pass into the net. All right, man, that goal is huge. That's gonna make Dortmund's comeback that much tougher. Okay, I see a player free here. Now we're gonna kick that like crazy. Oh my, what a kick. Okay, the ball's enough. Gonna bounce to Gittins, man. This guy is out for revenge. Gittins, oh, I mean, I need to stop doing that second touch, bro. I keep taking it, then want to go for a fake shot. I need to do my fake shot like sooner. That is such a bad habit I'm trying to break right now. Palmer to Caicedo. Caicedo is going to shoot this, and good shot. There's an open net that Pedro gets to first. And that's unfortunate for Kobel, man. That's unfortunate. All right, though. It is 2-0 and 6-2 on aggregate. Yeah, that might be curtains for Dortmund in the Champions League. What's crazy is they went up 2-0, and then since then it's been 6-0. That is wild. Cross in. Okay, Gadassi got to it, but we're fine. Caicedo gets it to Palmer. We got players running, a lot of them. Palmer's gonna go. Okay, I tried to. Is that not a foul, man? I feel like he pulled Palmer from behind, but I guess not. Pass over. Chukwuemeka. Goal score in the first leg. Fine. Sabitzer. Oh, it's beautiful. Fofana, though. Fofana. No, I need to be quicker there. I need to be quicker and clear it out. Okay, at least that mistake comes when we have a comfortable lead. Yeah, that's a mistake, though, I can't do in this game, especially on this difficulty. I can't take a touch there. I just got to clear it out. All right, though. 6-3. That might give them some life. We'll see. Still feeling pretty confident. Pedro, Estevao. Oh, yeah, they're pushing numbers up. This should be it. Come on, Estevao. Seal it. Estevao. Oh, my, the touch. Gittins. Oh, I tried to go for the first time shot, man. I should have took a touch. I thought he was going to fire that into the open net. Okay, we're getting so many chances, though. We should be okay. Feel like, if anything, we should score again. Pedro over to Estevao. Estevao, this is better. Estevao shot. There it is. 3-1 to Chelsea. I feel like that's probably curtains for this game, man. I'm not sure we have to even play the second half. I think we have taken care of business versus Dortmund after that horrible first half. So we are going to just jump to result. And it's going to end 4-2. So I guess, yeah, both teams scored a goal each. But 8-4 is the final scoreline. That's a lot of goals scored, man. All right, though, man. At one point today, it looked like we were going out of the Champions League in the league phase. Now we're in the round of 16. What a turnaround, man. We're playing so good today. Now, out of curiosity, there is one job open right now, and it's Oysters IF. I don't know which country they're in, but yeah, I'm not sure I want to be the coach of Oysters. So far, oh, wait, we got our first insecure. Okay, Thomas Frank is, his job security is insecure. Now, that's not a good sign, man. Spurs are in, that's so funny. Spurs are in 8th. They're known to, like, sack coaches. That's so funny. Maybe Thomas Frank is the next to be sacked. Maybe he's the only manager in the Prem right now that's insecure, the only one. That's kind of crazy. I thought it might be like the Wolves coach, maybe like the Leeds coach, something like that. But no, maybe Thomas Frank is maybe first in line to be fired in the Premier League. Now, I thought one coach would be more in trouble, and that's Mikel Arteta. Arsenal are in 5th. I think if Arsenal fail to get top 4, if they fail to be a title contender, his days might be numbered in Arsenal. I mean, right now we're 11 points above them, so his job might be in question soon. And funny enough, we play Arsenal next. Who knows? If we win this, we might be the ones to fire Mikel Arteta. I mean, that's a whole nother now aspect of career mode, you know, like saying that sentence, like we could be the ones to fire a coach. Before, this wasn't even a thing, wasn't even close to being a thing. Now, if Arteta right now was like insecure and we played this, we beat them and he got fired, that would be so funny because we'd be like directly responsible for it. But who knows? Maybe we win this and his job security goes to insecure. Who knows? All right, though, we push on for this Prem title race. Got to keep winning games because, you know, Man City, Liverpool, they're not gonna back down. I feel like at some point they might catch up if we drop points. Fana, Caicedo, gonna get it out to Estevao. Palmer. Back to Estevao. Estevao is going to fire this into someone. Okay, I tried to. That was not really fired in, though. Rossard gets to the Gyökeres. Okay, I tried to turn there with Fofana. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay, that could have been a penalty. That was very dangerous. Palmer's gonna get it to Cucurella. Okay, goes to Giddens instead. Giddens now gets it to Cucurella. Crossover first time. I wanted that cross to be deeper, more like the penalty spot. Enzo, Caicedo, gonna go for another power shot. Bro, I need to turn like the zoom off because I don't like that, and I bet you guys don't like it too. Where is it? Power shot zoom? There it is. All right, there we go. Turn it off. Hey man, the power shots feel good this year. They feel a bit quicker, so they might actually be more useful. I will keep trying to score one. All right, Gyökeres out to Trossard. This is a little dangerous, actually very dangerous. Trossard. Oh, that could have been a penalty. That is going to be off. I think back off Trossard. Magnan made the save. All right, that was a little bit scary, a little bit dangerous. Giddens, Enzo gets it to Pedro. We got players there. Oh man, okay, that attack could have been so much better. We were slowed down a little bit. Wait, Ter Stegen and Arsenal goal. Okay, that's a new signing. So they replaced Raya with Ter Stegen. I mean, I can actually see Ter Stegen and Arsenal maybe. I could see that. I'm not sure this soon, but yeah, like maybe in the future. That is, it's interesting. Although he probably wouldn't fit Arteta's system. Never mind. Maybe I'll take that one back. Enzo, Giddens gets back to Enzo. This is a good chance to cross it. Oh, again, bro, I need the cross to be deeper. Reece James, Esteval, we got players running. Esteval's gonna get it to Palmer. Palmer, good touch. We're gonna fire it in. Now I wanted that to go to Pedro, man. Reece James is right there in the way though. Halftime, this game feels like kind of cagey. Diamande, what a tackle that was. That was crunching. I played it right back to Odegaard though. That's not good. Gyökeres over to Odegaard. Chance there. Oh man. Oh, that's a finish. I tried to go for a slide tackle. Yeah, that was sloppy defending for me. And it's gonna be 1-0 to Arsenal in the 56th minute. Okay, we gotta wake up here. This would be a bad game to lose. Pedro gets it again. Giddens fights for it. Is that a foul? That's not a foul, really. I feel like he got pushed off the ball there. All right, throw in to Giddens, back to Correa. Let's go, boys. Let's turn it up a notch. Palmer, good spot. Palmer goes back to, oh, come on, man. Who is that? Oh, Esteval, you had a whole goal to shoot at. You shot right at Ter Stegen, though. Trossard looking for a pass where they keep getting the spot and being dangerous. Okay, that's not dangerous. That's actually bad. And he gets subbed off immediately. Arteta's like, I've seen enough of that. Bro, that was crazy. He got pulled immediately. Esteval gets it. Pedro, wait for him to run. Nice. Now Esteval's got Palmer. He's going to wait, time it. Palmer, nice. Palmer shot. Oh, bro, that was so much power. What a save by Ter Stegen. Giddens steals it. Giddens does steal it. Okay, it's gonna be a corner. Oh man, that was such a good chance. All right, let's do Santos on. Let's do Garnacho on. And let's also do Neto on. You know what? Also Delap's played great as a super sub, but let's keep doing that. 15 minutes, corner sent in by Cole. That looks good. Players are there. Gonna bounce. Santos, can he get it? No, he can't. Ter Stegen gets to it first. Caicedo, Santos, over to Neto. Gonna go to Reece James. We got players running, play it through. Nice. Palmer. He needs help. We're gonna dink it up to Neto. Neto, touch. Oh, it touch is bad. He's gonna bounce. No, man, he couldn't control that. Oh, that was just too tough for him. Man, 3 minutes. This is not looking good right now. Gonna open up the Prem title race, maybe. Mendy into Gyökeres. Gonna try to go for a steal. A last minute, just something. No, a minute left, and we have no time. Bro, I think we were due for a loss. We've played great today. I feel like I was due for a bad performance. So yeah, our great stretch of games is over, and that might open up the title race now. So if we look, yeah, Liverpool are only now 2 points behind us. So if Man City win their game in hand, they'll be, what, 4 points behind us? That definitely makes title race a lot more open. All right, though, team stat update. João Pedro, 24 and 12 is insane. Palmer, 18 and 12. Giddens has gone a lot better now, scoring more, 12 and 5. I think since we inserted Esteval over Neto in the starting lineup, that really changed our attack. He's got 8 and 8 in 33 games now. And also he's +3. Like, his growth is about to be insane in the series, I think. So João Pedro now scored for the top scorer in the Prem. And we can also check, you know, the championship. Chuba Akpom is the top scorer for Ipswich. The French league's going to be Dembele with 15. Bundesliga, Werner with 14, next to Kleindienst, Serie A, Lukaku and Lookman, and then La Liga is going to be Lewandowski, Dani Olmo, and also Cucho with 16. Yeah, it's so cool you can see that now. I still wish, I think like the future goal should obviously be to have every single league you can check, but the fact that you can go see like who's playing good in which league, once again, I feel like the features this year make the career mode just feel more alive. Everything's more connected, whether it be like deeper stats, you know, the coaches, it really does just feel more alive. All right, though, next up, Villa, we could use a bounce back win after that Arsenal loss. Yeah, let's make sure that loss is just like a one-time thing. It's not a sign of our form dropping, especially because, you know, I saw who we have in the Champions League round of 16. I saw who we have. It's probably the worst team we could have gotten, like the worst team. So we need to stay like in top form here. Malin doing skills here. Goes back to Rogers. Now, okay, we can't let him in the box. This is bad. Crossover, Reece James there for it. Clearance away is actually really good. Esteval and a Palmer. The counterattack ensues. Palmer is in a turn there. Hey, whoa, that was a snappy pass that I didn't want. He just like snapped around like he broke his neck. My Esteval. What kind of steal is that? I don't know. Palmer over to Pedro. Palmer. No, once again, it's just okay. I did not execute that attack well at all. Cucurella, header one. Cucurella, he just climbed so high for that. Is that a foul on us? That was a foul on us? Okay, whoa, bad pass. This has been a sloppy game so far. This has been really sloppy. Again, getting a little dangerous. He pushes us. That's a good cross. Oh my, Ollie Watkins went for something special, but it's gonna go wide. All right, Giddens is better to Palmer. This is better. Take a little bit slower, over to Caicedo. Enzo, we got runners here. Now I'm gonna try this, see if it works. Reece James is there for it. Cleared by Konza. Now header back in the danger zone. It goes to Pedro. This is bro, there's so many players here. This is a mess. Back out to Caicedo. Power shot. Oh, that was, bro, that shot felt good. Is it just me or power shots quicker this year? They feel a bit quicker. I don't know if that's just me like hallucinating. Caicedo, Estevao played through. Great chance there, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. It's Pedro again. This guy just can't stop scoring. His 19th Premier League goal of the season. And all right, 1-0, 41st minute, boys. A little bit of a sloppy game. Maybe it's because it's raining, but there's a lead. Oh man, oh man. Oh, it's a great move. Oh, it's a great move by Villa that McGinn cannot finish. Okay, that was almost tie game. Reese over to Caicedo. Caicedo gets it to Mr. Enzo. I want to try a power shot. Okay, that touch there was so heavy. Cannot do that there. Giddens, Palmer, great touch and stride, man. That's beautiful. Now Palmer is going to play a long cross here over to... Oh, is that Estevao? He got his head to it, but header was not quite good enough, man. I want to score more headers. I just feel like they're still a little shaky this year. I'm really trying to like cross the ball and score more like that, but... Maybe it's the players I have, you know, no one's a true like target man. I'm trying though. Caicedo to Giddens, there was one obsession by Villa, they did nothing with it. And then I just get right back to them, bro. This has been such a sloppy game. Palmer gets it to Pedro. If we score another, it might seal this. Pedro, oh, we waited perfectly there. Palmer, that was just perfect patience, and Palmer, what a finish. 75th minute. Oh, look at Palmer doing backflips. Okay, that's quite the celebration from Mr. Cole. All right, though, 2-0, 75th minute. That might secure this win here. It should. I was going to say, I know you guys want to see a Villa crew mode. We're definitely going to do that soon, I think, in this FC26 cycle. The reason we didn't do it first is because, like, you know, when the game comes out, there's a lot of bugs. You know, there's stuff that could ruin a series, a save. And I feel like Villa's kind of a longer save than Chelsea, so I thought, you know, first save, let's make it a bit of a faster one, or I guess, you know, not as long. Because I feel like Villa right now, they're in kind of a tough spot. It's more so like a little bit like a road to glory, a little bit. So I was worried, you know, something might ruin that. So I can guarantee that we'll do Villa at some point soon. All right, though, full time. So 2-0 to Chelsea. That's a nice bounce back win. We stay in control of first place in the Premier League. Okay, I just noticed something. So Tyreek George, now I didn't accept these offers for him, but apparently the board did. So Tyreek George, I tried to loan him out, but I couldn't loan him out. And I guess he's unhappy, so the board decided to sell him. I know there's a kind of a bug with like players being sold when exactly you haven't accepted offers for them. I think they're working on it. But in this case, it might just be me ignoring it. Because you can say here that Tyreek George wage demands. He wanted actually more wages. I thought he wanted to play more. But yeah, I'm not really worried about that. He's 72 rated. You know, I'm not too worried about that. So he'll probably be sold, but we're not going to miss him that much. All right, though, next game, FA Cup. Please win. Thank you. Oh, my extra time versus Burton Albion. Neto scores 117-minute winner, and we get through just barely in the FA Cup. All right, that was almost a disaster. We got a reminder here. Reminder to check the job market. Oh, so now as a manager, we have an agent. So that's kind of like what the player career has in terms of like recommendations. So that's what the manager market is. It's my responsibility to remind you to continually seek new career mode opportunities. Embracing new challenges elsewhere could further establish your legacy as one of the best managers in the world. Yeah, I mean, for a save like this, it doesn't quite, you know, we're not going to leave Chelsea, but I can guarantee we're going to do a journeyman at some point this year, and that's going to make it very interesting. All right, though, so we got through Dortmund 4-2, 8-4 in aggregate. So round of 16, we have been given a matchup with Real Madrid. So yeah, quite possibly the worst matchup we could have gotten. I'm not sure, like maybe PSG City would be worse. Now, if I press X, can I check their stats? I can. Oh, this is cool. So since they're in our league, you know, our league that we're scouting, or no, the deeper simulation leagues we pick, we can see that Mbappe's got 5 goals in 8 games in the Champions League. Arda Güler's 3-2. So they're, you know, their players are playing well. If we look at their total stats, yeah, we can see Bellingham has 20 and 9, and Mbappe has 20 and 10, Vinny 15 or 13 and 6. And that's so cool that we can see that now. Like, we've seen their whole team's like actual stats. That is really cool, man. So you can scout the team you're facing way more than usual now. That's crazy though. Bellingham and Mbappe, same amount of goals. That's kind of nuts. All right, though, that's who we face round of 16. Coming up next is the first leg. Definitely the biggest test we've faced so far at Chelsea. All right, come on, Lion mascot. Get the fans excited, man. Get them excited. We need them to be loud tonight to welcome Real Madrid in. Yeah, look at our team talk. Yeah, we're instilling confidence from our boys, man. It'd be cool if, like, instead of having a press conference, you could do like you know, a pre-match talk where that shows that cutscene like in the dressing room, and then, you know, you have a choice whether to hype up the team or like, you know, calm them down. That'd be a cool way to expand upon like press conferences. But okay, facing Real Madrid, the first time I faced them in 26 this year. This is gonna be something. Maybe we'll see. This will definitely be a game in time. Oh, Mbappe. No. Okay, bro. He was crazy last year, and I imagine he's going to be crazier this year. Nope. Raheem shot. We almost just conceded in 5 seconds. Look at the mascot. Yeah, get him pumping, bro. Get the fans pumping, man. Bro, he needs like a t-shirt gun like the NBA. We need like a t-shirt gun. Him just shooting him out. Did they not do that in England? Estevao, Palmer. Oh, Palmer was in a good spot. Whoa. What did they just do there? He played it back to Courtois, and Courtois had to head it out for a corner. Okay, that was interesting strategy. Mr. Xabi Alonso. Is that part of his tactics? See, it's so cool though. I'm scared of Bellingham because I know he's scored like 20 goals this year. I know who's playing well for them. It's not just based off like their rating. I can actually see how good players playing. So I know like Vinny's probably not playing that great, but Mbappe and Bellingham are. It just makes everything deeper, feel more alive. Now, please don't concede right now. Bellingham in a good spot. Thank you, Diamande. Good tackle from our new center back. Yeah, stuff like that is going to make career mode so much better over time. Just the fact that you can see their like total stats across the entire all competitions. That is the difference. Esteval shot. Ooh, that shot looked all right. That shot wasn't bad. Had a little fizz to it. Oh, Fran Garcia. Bro, our Chelsea press is quite intense. Inspired by Jurgen Klopp, I guess. Sato into Esteval. We got runners here. Bro, run. Palmer, you're in. That defender just lets you get through. Oh, Courtois. Oh my, that's a goalkeeping blunder. And that is the first goal in this matchup going to Cole Palmer and Chelsea. Man, keepers on Authentic are raised actually to 55. So the keeper should be better than normal. I've seen some weird stuff today, man. The keepers, you know, I mean, it's a shot that he just hits his hand to it, but like it just goes through his hand basically. He doesn't really like hit it away as he should. You know, goalkeeper mistakes are normal. We see them all the time in real life. So I don't think they should be like ruled out entirely. But yeah, that's not a good one from a keeper as good as Courtois. We have seen some weird stuff so far in this Real Madrid game, especially that kick back to Courtois. Now, Brahim, dangerous spot. Oh, that's gonna be a bad touch. Long shot. Oh, that was kind of dangerous. It goes just wide of the net. And there's space here. They're playing so aggressive. Palmer now is very far wide. We are going to cross this in. Gittins, there for it. Oh, come on, man. I want to score those so bad. Do I need to put more power on the header? I'm aiming towards like the corner of the net and he just always heads it right to the keeper. Good steal. Bad pass. And that's probably the first half for us, man. All right, though. Real Madrid, you know, they're not playing great, so this feels winnable. At least in that first half, it did. See if we can capitalize. Palmer got Pedro. Touch there is good. Now, oh, I tried to stop there, man. You really can't stop. You really got to, like, truly control the ball and stop. Still trying to, like, get that bad habit out, man. Sato's going to get it to Esteval. Esteval into Palmer. Palmer going to go for a power shot. Hey, that was definitely a power shot. That thing was, you can say powerful. Now, Palmer is going to go for a finesse. Okay, I tried to go for finesse there. Rudiger, he just sat down Palmer. Enzo steals it back. Enzo into Caicedo. Esteval in a good spot. Esteval, hold it. Calm. Caicedo in a good spot now. Caicedo going to shoot across goal. Courtois makes that save. And we have just played amazing today, and it's continuing. Palmer, cross in. We're there for it. It's cleared. Going to be Enzo over to Caicedo on the volley. Man, I feel like these long shots, the power shots have been the closest I've scoring to like an outside the box shot, like a real one. But I feel like they're all just so weak. Oh my. Mbappe keeps it in somehow, but he's going to be offside. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, 1-1. If we can score a second here, it'd be big, but I feel like they might score soon. Esteval to Reece James. Gonna play it through to Esteval. Esteval's there. Try to go for a header, but Rudiger gets to it first. All right, try this again. Esteval. Oh, Gittins. Oh, I thought that shot would have so much more power to it. Man, that thing was weak, though. Esteval, man, we have been the better team here by far. We just show it. Oh, that's gonna be a foul. That's a bad foul. Was that Bellingham? Who was that? No, is that Gabriel? Yeah, it is Gabriel. All right, Palmer, are you hurt? Can you take this free kick? I'm not sure if he's hurt or not. Look at me. I'm saying, yeah, that should be a red. Look at Xabi Alonso. Yeah, you want to square up? We're about to square up there. Okay, though, I think I'm going to go for an outside the boot curler here with Mr. Cole Palmer, who's not injured. Oh, I feel like this one could be good, man. I feel like it might be good. All right, power on it. I feel good, man. Cole Palmer. Oh, it looked good. Oh, it needed more power to it, man. That was going in. Oh, that would have been an insane free kick. No, Bellingham gets it to Valverde. Over the top. No, man. Vinny's in. Gonna have to be a slide tackle. Oh, my bro, I gotta see this again. I feel like we just two-footed Vinny in the chest. Is this clean? Is this legal? Let's see. Fofana goes for, no, he got the ball first. He definitely got a lot of Vinny, but he got the ball first. Actually, it's cleaner than I thought. So no, in the end, a great slide tackle. 78th minute. That is insane. It's gonna be Gittins with, bro, that clearance away is so good. Now, Fran Garcia has got no options. Bad cross in. Get it, boys. Get it. Now Spring. Gittins gets it through. Oh, it's a good pass. Is it gonna get through? No, man. Trent got to it first. It's weird seeing Trent's name, you know, Trent, just not Trent Alexander-Arnold, or I think before it was Alexander-Arnold, huh? Or it's weird seeing just Trent. Palmer to Gittins. Gittins are in here. Gittins is gonna try to go for a shot. Left-footed shot. Courtois. That's a big save for Real Madrid, man. We have been the better team here. We just cannot capitalize and get a second. Gonna be Esteval. Palmer, where you at, Palmer? Gets it. Now Palmer. Bro, Palmer just fell over. I tried to go for a shot. He literally fell. Oh, that's a crunching tackle. Is that a foul? Oh, it is a foul, man. That's gonna be the last chance for us, probably. And Real Madrid did not play good in this game. We definitely could have scored one more. Do we have a chance? Oh, the ref blows, man. We had a chance there. Okay, though. First leg, Chelsea 1-0. I'll take that. It is far from over. I feel like Real Madrid gonna come back strong in the second half, or the second leg, but that was a good first leg. Maybe there's a chance we can actually beat Real Madrid here. And I gotta say, today has been the best football we played so far in this series. We played some great games today. I mean, I only lost one, right? The Arsenal game. All the other games were wins. I think so, right? I've definitely found my scoring touch in this team, finally, after last episode. All right, so we're currently in the middle of March. Now, we're gonna end the episode here. So next episode, we'll play the second leg versus Real Madrid. I mean, March, April, May, we might finish the season next episode. We might. Yeah, I feel like it probably will. So next episode, we'll probably finish season 1. You know, go for this Prem title, go for the FA Cup, go for the Champions League 2, which, bro, I started the episode thinking like we might get knocked out of the Champions League. Now I feel like we have a good chance to maybe win it if we beat Real Madrid. It has been a great first season. It can get a lot better too. Also, yeah, Diamande has been great in his debut so far. You know, I think he's going to be great for the series moving forward as a future center back. So next episode, we see if we can bring home some big trophies. As always, drop a like down below if you want to see more. If you click on screen, you might like this video too. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.